Hey, good morning and welcome to Mishna Yomi. Today we're dealing with Periches of Pesachas Terumos, Mishnah Yud Beis, and we're going to go on to Perek Tet, Mishnah Aleph. Mishnah Yud Beis says, "V'chein nashim she'amru lahem ovdei kolchavim." This has nothing to do with Truma over here. A new case about Gili Arayas over here. Some women were traveling, 10 women. One, the guy comes, he threatens them with killing them. Give me one of you, and I'll be with her, and the 90 will be spared. And if you don't give me one of them, I already know that's cool. We'll go rape all of you. Yitamu, that's cool. Everyone agrees with this halakha. You don't present the lady to the men. Why? So there's different explanations over here. It would make sense, right? It's better that one lady should be violated than 10 ladies should be violated. The answer is that by women, it's called karka olam. I'm going to explain this more in Ian on Mishnah, but women is called karka olam. If the guy would come to her, that's called karka olam. She wouldn't be. That's not called gili arayas, right? She's not muzar on gili arayas. A man and kisha el das, he's always responsible, even if it's ba'ones. But a woman is ba'ones because she's called karka olam. The Gemara in Sanhedrin says, so therefore she's not responsible over there. But once you give it to her, you give her to them. That's not called karka olam. Meanwhile, she's doing a ma'aseh going over to them, even though they gave her over to them. So therefore, that's called gili arayas. And therefore, that's one of the things Yarig Val Yavor you have to give your life for. So therefore, we don't say Yarig Val Yavor. We let all of them come to all of us, and all of them be Karka Olam, and no one will be over on Yarig Val Yavor, as opposed to one person being over on Yarig Val Yavor. That's the explanation. I'll explain more in Mishnah. It's very important. Mishnah Aleph, Perek Tet, Azareya Truma, back to Truma. You plant Truma, Shogeg Yupach. If you planted it by mistake, so people don't know that it's Truma, that it was unintentional, they try you uproot it before it grows. Amazing Yikayim. If you did it on purpose, people know, hey, this guy likes to plant truma, so you have to keep it because you're not supposed to destroy truma, and people are not supposed to know you're destroying truma. Im hevi shlish, technically it didn't grow so much, so you're not really destroying it, but it looks like it. Im hevi shlish, however, it grew 1/3 of its growth. That's already significant in halacha growth. Bein shogeg amazed ekayim, even with shogeg, right, unintentionally, it's still already truma. It's a gedulei truma. Gedulei truma is considered truma. So if it's unintentional, still it's considered to be like you're being ma'abed truma, and that this I think actually would be called ma'abed truma. The gulei truma is truma ma'abed it. But pishtan mezid yupach. However, when it comes to linen or flax, when you're growing it, so even if you did it for purpose, so and even if it grows 1/3, the halacha is that you should destroy it over there because they're. I think it's talking about where it didn't grow 1/3. If it grew 1/3, it's gedulei pishtan. Gedulei truma is truma. You can't. Your muzar, your mishmeres trumas, you're not allowed to destroy truma. However, if it's not 1/3, yufach, then you should. Then we're more worried. We're only worried about what people will think that you're destroying, even though you're not really destroying it. So here, because people generally come to when they think they use flax to light things for matches and things like that to light a fire, people will use it very easily. And gedulei truma is truma, even if it didn't grow a shlis, it's truma. So they're going to come to a binechshal in using truma when they're not supposed to be using truma, let's say Israel or something like that. So therefore, to avoid that, we'd rather violate what it looks like to other people that you're being ma'abed truma, because technically you're not being ma'abed truma. That's the conclusion of today's share. See you in Mishnah. We'll discuss the previous Mishnah a little more.